Woof woof! Hello viewers, Shuffle Woof here, with my bi-monthly segment, Hot Furry Singles, where I highlight my favorite furry tracks released in the past 15 or so days. In the description, you can find links to support the artists mentioned. On to the box. We begin with Algorithm Angel by Metaroom, Mafti, and AQUASINE. Aqua is always putting out great stuff for fans of cute and experimental electronic music, and this collaboration is no different. The high-pitched and bit crushed vocals here are very fun and work really well with a production which gets pretty avant-garde at points. I love the crazier beats this one pulls off, as well. If you love production like this, AQUASINE's other recent single, Kitty Champion Deluxe, may also be of interest to you. Next is xaev with How Trousled Can You Get? This is a dance cut that mashes up Undertale's own Trousled with the vocals of multiple pop songs. The Undertale sample is incorporated really well into a beat that goes off. I love the different phases and beat changes, especially the wild bass switch up at the end.
Gotta move like I know what's next.
Following this is Blackmajic with a neat little rap single, Time Again. This is Blackmajic's first release since 2023, and it is sounding great. The dark and bassy beat is simple, but the performance sells it. I like Blackmajic's hushed flows and inspiring lyrics. It certainly is your time again, Mr. Magic. We love to see it. Next is Headrest with a highly anticipated lead single to their next album, Gethsemane. This is a near 11-minute, multi-phased indie rock track with plenty to say about religious trauma. I love how we start with just bass and drums before coming in with winding synths, then solo guitars and organ, then a quieter synth-led phase that leads into an electrifying guitar-led refrain. The final leg is just as epic, only getting heavier on the drums. This whole thing is spacious and stays intriguing all the way through, especially with its poetry. The CSH fans are eating well with this one, so exciting. Next is snazzyvaka with Thoughts of You and I. This is an acoustic pop and trap fusion with very lovesick lyrics. It is so cute. I love the tenderness and the charm here. Of course, Snazzy's online emo influences make its way onto this one, what with his signature vocal delivery and the distortion that is flirted with halfway through. Very nice. Next is Third Place with Guitar Jam. This whole track is made up of acoustic guitar, layering pretty and cheery melodies. It is a bit DIY, but I like the experimentation and delicateness of this one. Nice work. Next is flower.puppy with The Bug Song. This is their very first release, a bedroom pop cut with adorable lyrics about bugs singing a song. It is mostly guitar-led, but it incorporates a minimalist beat quite nicely. I also think the auto-tune on the vocals works, even if the rest of the track is relatively organic. Loving the banjo and whistle and solo, too. Next is slaneyinfamous with Savior Complex. Yet another good indie pop-punk cut from Slaney. Like always, I love their vocal delivery and writing, especially in the melodies. I am liking the synthy bass line as well as the guitar solos. Quality stuff. Next is Ultraviolet with an old BOOF Distrack. This rap cut, as you can imagine, is quite pointed as it addresses the many controversies surrounding BOOF. The piano-led beat is simple, but the song speaks for itself. Ultraviolet pulls off some great flows here.
Still love you.
Next is June, LaLonde with a gorgeous Until Next Time. This is a soft indie rock song with clean guitar plucking and a minimalist drum set beat. I adore June's smooth, relaxing vocals. The strumming and beat picks up more in the second half, only adding to the heartbreaking lyrics addressed to her mom. Definitely do not miss this one. The way June sets the scene here is nothing short of impressive. Next is Daryl with Battle Theme. This is a bedroom emo cut with a DIY feel, led by electric guitars and drums. The vocal melodies and lyrics shine on this one if you are looking for some lo-fi charm. Next is Cecily Renns with Call My Name. This is a piece of bedroom pop-punk with an 8-bit chiptune lead. I love Cecily's writing on this one, especially when it comes to the banger chorus. This one has plenty of character, loving it.
you free.
Next is Lazypines, with a pretty indie pop song, Ganymede. Lazypines plays to his lo-fi strengths, with a minimalist drum beat and guitars, but he also incorporates lush violins that add plenty of body. There are some lovely lyrics here about wanting to get closer with someone. If you are already a fan of Lazypines, you will be sure to get a lot out of this new song. Next is Vega, with its hunger growing ever larger, the rabbit with tears in its eyes resorts to consuming its loved ones. What a long title! This is a piece of indie rock, with some psychedelic guitar licks in the background, led by a synthy bass. I am loving AJ's chill vocal deliveries here. There is a distorted guitar solo in the second half that leads into a harder outro, ending this one on a high. This is one of 3 songs, released as teasers for AJ's forthcoming album, so there is more where this came from if you like this sort of vibe. Next is phimtown and Meowmiggons, with a vibey locked in. This is a danceable little hyper-pop track, with a light, breakbeat and auto-tuned vocals. I am liking the straightforward lyrics about focusing on and loving yourself. What a cute little positivity anthem. Fans of Charlie XCX might get something out of this one. Next is CyberKat S4V with Face of Faith, Resurrected. This is a heavy, hardcore, industrial track that screamo lovers are sure to like. The intense vocals are very scary. There is a great mix of high energy and eerie phases throughout this one. What a thrill! Next is Betu with Nobody's Winning. This is a piece of bedroom synth pop that has Betu's usual 80s inspired flair, especially in the leading synth arpeggiator. His vocals sound great here, especially his harmonies. Contrasting all the cheeriness of the instrumental, however, are the morbid lyrics on this one. Betu commenting on how nobody is winning at life when everyone dies in the end. This is an absolute pop banger. Be sure not to miss this one. Next is a distorted glitch rap track from Lil Fasty and Zerofault called Longtime.mp4. I love the beat here, especially with the dreamy synths hanging in the background. The effects are played with tastefully as well. Everything here is very engaging while maintaining a chill feel. Good stuff. Finally, we have lillybug with Idealist. This is a dreamy pad and guitar fusion, which is familiar territory for Lily, but it is a vibe she pulls off well. I like the pluckiness of the guitars, as well as the way the instrumental picks up near the end. Her production is always good, so you can trust her if you need your fill of ambient hyper-pop. Those are all the hottest furry singles for the past 2 weeks. Thanks so much for watching. I hope I gave you good recommendations. Do not forget to support your favorite indie artists on Bandcamp, as that is the best way to do so. See you all in the next video. Woof woof.